The Brighton Center's mission is to provide the right help at the right time to children of all abilities, empowering them to discover new possibilities. We do this by providing developmental and educational services that are specific to each child's needs. Our work aligns with a federal law passed about 50 years ago. Before then, many children were denied opportunities to learn because of physical or intellectual disabilities. In creating the law in 1975, Congress said, "Disability is a natural part of the human experience and in no way diminishes the right of individuals to participate in or contribute to society. Improving educational results for children with disabilities is an essential element of our national policy of ensuring equality of opportunity, full participation, independent living, and economic self-sufficiency for individuals with disabilities." This law, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, ensures that children with disabilities have access to free appropriate public education, as well as special education and related services. Part B of the IDEA outlines the educational guidelines for children ages 3 to 21. To receive funding in support of these guidelines, state and local school districts must comply with 6 main principles. Let's review them. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act gives each eligible child with disabilities the right to a free appropriate public education, or FAPE. This free public education includes special education and related services based on the child's needs, such as speech therapy or counseling. IDEA requires that a student receive an evaluation before special education services are provided to determine whether the student qualifies, and if so, to determine the student's educational needs. Parents must give written consent for this evaluation. Each eligible student must have an individualized education program developed. The IEP is a written statement of the educational program, specifically designed to meet a child's unique needs. It establishes measurable annual goals and identifies the special education services and supplemental support the school will provide to that child. This 4th principle states that children with disabilities must be educated with their non-disabled peers as much as is appropriate, using supplementary aid and services. This includes involvement in music, art, physical education, school trips, and extracurricular activities. IDEA requires that parents have the opportunity to participate in the special education process. Parents have the right to participate in meetings related to the evaluation, identification, and educational placement of their child. As appropriate, like when preparing to transition from middle or high school, the student can be invited to these meetings and contribute to the decision-making. This last principle concerns the special rules that ensure the rights of children with disabilities and their parents. Schools are to provide a copy of these procedural safeguards to each student's family so they know about their rights and protections. Brighton Center helps families attain the appropriate services outlined in these 6 principles. We also provide early childhood intervention services for children with disabilities or developmental delays from birth through age 3. Learn more about our services on our website. We've posted a series of short videos that explain the special education process and the services and support you can expect from our special education consultants. Our key goal is to empower caregivers to be their child's best advocate. If you'd like to discuss how we can help you and your child, fill out the contact form and we'll be in touch soon.